There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look.
This is a high school stadium facility in Texas. In England, this would be a professional setup.
$80 million for a high school, not a college, not a pro team, a high school. Europeans have been arriving in America for years thinking they understand what a school stadium is. They do not. Today we are showing you exactly what happens when someone from the UK, from France, from Germany, from anywhere else on earth, sees an American high school football stadium for the very first time. And why, once they see it, they never quite recover. Before the reactions, before the disbelief, here is the number itself. The one that starts every single conversation about American high school football.
Let's take a look at the largest high school football stadium in America. This is Allen Stadium, home to the Allen Eagles, located in Allen, Texas. It has a capacity of 18,000 and has held a record attendance of 21,766 in their opening night in 2012. It cost $60 million to build this stadium, and once again, this is for a high school. Absolutely unbelievable, and that's why everything is bigger in America.
$60 million. 18,000 seats. For a school, not a stadium built for a city, not a stadium built for a franchise, a stadium built for teenagers. And this is not even the biggest one. This is not even close to the most expensive one. This is just Tuesday in Texas. A European, standing in front of one of these stadiums for the first time.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. Like, this is a high school stadium? What? Look at the amount of seats in this place. Do they actually fill these stadiums? Like, do people actually come for the games that actually fill these out? Because that's honestly mental. Like, that is crazy. There is a ton of seats in here. If this was England, it would literally be like on a little park field with dog shit everywhere. Like, the comparison is crazy.
A park field with dog mess on it. That is genuinely the comparison a European makes the moment they stand in front of an American high school stadium. Not this is nice. Not this is impressive. A full mental reset. Because back home, school sports mean a patch of grass and maybe a couple of goalposts if you are lucky. In America, school sports mean 18,000 seats and a scoreboard the size of a house. And it is not just the stadium itself. It is everything around it. The band, the cheerleaders, the whole production. A European who genuinely thought none of this was real.
Bro, this is so crazy. It's all real. Cheerleaders, like the band, it's all real. I really thought it was fake. Look, they got the whole like court. Spreaders here in pajamas. Everything. It's all real. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They're just playing. Look. Look at the cheerleaders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. What is this? It's so... Yo.
He thought it was fake. Not exaggerated. Not fake. He genuinely believed that cheerleaders, marching bands, and a full production at a school football game only existed in movies. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, High School Musical. That is where Europeans first see this. And then they land in America and realize none of it was fiction. If you are still here and you have not hit subscribe, we need to talk. Every single day on this channel, we show you exactly how the rest of the world reacts to the country you grew up in. Not the headlines, not politics, the real reactions from real people, seeing it with their own eyes for the first time. So hit subscribe, because it only gets better from here. Now here is where it gets ridiculous, because these reactions are not even happening at the biggest schools in Texas.
All right, here we go. Big Bad Vernon's coming through here. Let's go. Got the Mountain Creek boys in the house.
It's a Friday evening in Texas. That can mean only one thing. Football! fun part about Friday Night Lights for me is there's actually two shows. One, the football, and the second show is all the characters in the stands.
Americans will never understand the desire of a European wanting to go to an American high school.
This is all for the high school sports team? We don't even have high school sports. This looks like a professional field.
Look at this, a typical yellow American school bus. Wow. Actually, the door is open now. I would love to go inside. Actually, there's somebody inside.
Like I said, the canteen, look at that. What's crazy?
There's no fucking way they have a flag in front of us.
This is exactly like the movie. Where is the ball coming with the basketball? Together.
Literally feel like I'm in an American high school musical movie. Watch a bit of the old football. This is so sick, mate.
And this stadium. Are you kidding me? This place is absolutely massive.
And this is where it stops being about stadiums and starts being about the whole experience. A British man, comparing his own school days to what he is watching now.
So I went to university in England and our universities didn't look like this. Check out the trees. It's like some Beverly Hills trees. I mean, we are in Beverly Hills technically. As an Englishman, I can truly appreciate these buildings and architecture. Check it out. It actually looks like a castle. Who knew American colleges look like England? Incredible, look at the stained glass. This is very English, actually. Look how lovely this staircase is. Absolutely gorgeous.
Bigger than Luton Stadium, bigger than Brentford Stadium, actual professional football grounds in England, outsized by an American school. Read that again. A team of teenagers playing on a Friday night, in front of a crowd bigger than some Premier League clubs get on a Saturday. So why? Why does America do this? A German breaks it down better than almost anyone.
Germans don't understand American sports culture. Hear me out. First things first, the US dominates in 4 sports especially. And those sports are American football, basketball, baseball, and ice hockey. And the leagues for these sports are NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL. And on top of that, the US also has the PGA Tour, the Masters, the US Open, and then there's soccer with the MLS. But that's a whole different topic on its own. But what many Germans don't understand is that these professional leagues are competing with college sports, especially college basketball and football. For Germans and Europeans, it may be hard to understand that these professional leagues are competing with 18-year-old students playing sports. I mean, look at the largest stadiums in the world. There's a reason why 8 out of the top 10 largest stadiums are all US college football stadiums. March Madness is coming up, which is a huge college basketball tournament that lasts 3 weeks. 64 teams compete. Crazy thing about this tournament, this 3-week college basketball tournament generates over $1 billion in revenue. $1 billion in 3 weeks. And for my German people, imagine this. Imagine more people going to a University Munich soccer game rather than an FC Bayern Munich soccer game. And then imagine University Munich soccer stadium holding 110,000 people, while FC Bayern Munich stadium only holds 65,000 people. Seems crazy, right? But that's how it is in Michigan. The University of Michigan football stadium holds 110,000 fans, while the NFL team in Michigan, Detroit Lions, their stadium only holds 65,000 fans. Really? It seems hard to believe, right? But in reality, this is what US professional leagues and sports are dealing with. So my question to you, what are your thoughts on this? Would you like to see college sports in Germany?
A college team, outdrawing the actual NFL team in the same state. That is not a typo. That is not an exaggeration. That is just how deep this culture runs in America. So deep that it starts before college, before the pros. It starts at 14 years old, on a Friday night, under lights that cost more than most people's houses. Here is what this video is really about. Europeans arrive in America thinking they know what school sports look like. They have played on their own patchy fields, shared kit that never gets washed, watch games with no crowd, no band, no lights. And then they see Allen Stadium. 18,000 seats, $60 million, a high school, and it breaks something in them. Because this was never just about football. This is about a country that decided a long time ago that its kids deserve marching bands, deserve cheerleaders, deserve stadiums bigger than professional grounds overseas. Long before college, long before the NFL, long before any of them ever go pro. Americans, you grew up with this. You walked past a $60 million stadium on your way to math class and thought nothing of it. That is not normal anywhere else on Earth. And now you know it. Drop a comment below. Americans, how big was your high school stadium growing up? And if you're watching from outside the US, would your school back home even come close?